What is the Equality Act? The Equality Act is a law that aims to build a fair and inclusive society. It is based on the values of equality, justice, human dignity, freedom, and social progress, ensuring that everyone is treated with respect and fairness. How can the Equality Act help me? It protects you by ensuring that everyone can fully enjoy their rights and freedoms. It works to prevent unfair discrimination, hate speech, and harassment while actively promoting equality, while simultaneously providing remedies and support for people who have experienced unfair treatment. Where can I find an equality court? Equality courts are available across South Africa. All high courts and magistrate courts are designated equality courts within your area. Did you know that all services offered by these courts are completely free, meaning you do not need a lawyer to open a case, as trained clerks are available to assist you in laying complaints and to guide you through the process. When can I approach the Equality Court? You can approach the court if you believe you have been unfairly discriminated against on any of the grounds listed below. Here is a step-by-step guide for lodging a case in the Equality Court. Step 1. Go to the clerk of the court and inform him of your intentions to institute proceedings in the court. They will then give you a form to complete, but if you are unable to complete it, you have a right to be assisted during completion of the form. Step 2. The clerk must then notify the respondents within 7 working days using Form 3. Step 3. The respondents then have 10 working days within which to reply to the complaint. Should the respondent wish to state his or her version of the complaint, they will be given a copy of Form 4, which must be completed and returned to the clerk within 10 working days. Step 4. Within 3 working days after the expiry period that the respondent is required to reply, the clerk must refer the matter to the presiding officer, being the magistrate or the judge, who will then hear the matter. Step 5. If the presiding officer decides to hear the matter, the clerk must, within 3 working days, assign a date for the directions hearing. And lastly, Step 6. A hearing will be held where the presiding officer listens to the evidence of both parties and witnesses to decide further on the matter. Available remedies. The Equality Court investigates cases of unfair discrimination, hate speech, and harassment. After conducting an inquiry, the court may issue appropriate orders to address the conduct and provide remedies to the affected parties. These remedies include the following. Firstly, an interim order. In some cases, a complainant would be entitled to an order granting him interim relief pending the finalization of the inquiry, or by applying for the interim relief using the complaint form. Secondly, a declaratory order, where the court formally finds that the actions of the respondent amount to unfair discrimination, harassment, or hate speech. Thirdly, the payment of damages, both patrimonial and non-patrimonial. This may include compensation for proven financial loss, future loss, as well as harm to dignity, pain and suffering, and emotional or psychological distress caused by the discriminatory conduct. Fourthly, an unconditional apology. This may require the respondent to formally acknowledge that their actions infringed on the complainant's dignity and to issue a sincere apology for the unfair discrimination, harassment, or hate speech. In addition, the court may grant other remedies such as an order directing payment to an appropriate body or organization, deterrent-type orders, and in serious cases, an order directing the clerk of the Equality Court to refer the matter to the Director of Public Prosecutions. Institutions that may be approached for further assistance include the offices of the South African Human Rights Commission and the Commission for Gender Equality nearest to you. For more information, please see below.